Alrighty then, hello everybody and welcome. So today we're going to be looking at a trailer for a game called Hyperlight Breaker, which is kind of interesting me a little bit because I used to play Hyperlight Drifter a long time ago. Kind of like the way this looks. I'm also super impressed with in Hyperlight Drifter. I'll put like a little shot of it here. I'm very impressed with it's a very 2D type of game, and I remember like the town you walk through in the 2D. But this is because it's in the same universe. But they made this, well, the same sort of the same universe. They've made this into like a 3D type of world now, which is really interesting. The only thing that kind of gets me about this game a little bit so far is that I don't think you can find new armor pieces. I'm pretty sure, I don't know yet, but say for example this is trying to be a kind of like an Elden Ring type thing. First of all, if it is trying to be that, I'm down for it and I will get it, but imagine if you had like an AI that where you have like an auto assembly of assets that it can draw and build like new armor pieces for your character. Start to have like a base model that your character has, and then you can find new armor pieces that are randomly generated out there in the world, in the same way that you would use like the randomly generated like landscapes. You could like have like an asset list of like armor pieces that could be built. I reckon that could be really cool. And little dungeons as well that also get built, so then you can find also like this constant supply of armor and things to do. It could be really interesting, because I normally like to play like Souls-like games where you can like change your armor and stuff out and do all that sort of thing. But I played Sekiro and that kind of changed my mind a lot, where you can have like just like a character, just one character that you play with, and you have different weapons. So it kind of changed my mind a lot. So I don't really mind. I think it's more now. I kind of test the game to see if I like it. So like, obviously I like these sort of like hard. I like hard games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and I like that sort of combat. And so I like that. But if this game kind of has that, and even though it has like you can only stick with the same sort of character, I still kind of give that a chance, just because I might like it still, right? So it looks like classes as well. I think probably like a soldier and like a berserker, sniper, and then like an assassin and sort of rogue sort of character, with like the guns and stuff. So I like that. I think it's brave. It really is brave going for something that that's out there and not something because the first game, Hyperlight Drifter, was actually quite successful, wasn't it? Like, this is what they've come from. It's really interesting, and this was popular, so it's very brave to try a new style and see how that works. Looking pretty good.